Welcome to Team 537's Robo Recap for the week of February 9th to the 14th. I am your host, James Lang. On February 15th, CHarger Robotics will hold their 13th annual Mini-Regional. This event has helped teams from across Wisconsin prepare for the competition season ahead by putting their robots to the test on a real competition course. This event is also a large promotional opportunity. Thousands of people come to Hamilton High School each year to watch the robots compete. In the process, they learn about FIRST robotics and how it can benefit students for the future. To learn more about what goes into this great event, we spoke with Adam Klager, student team lead, and Miss Hintz, faculty advisor for Team 537.
As for what happens at the Mini-Regional, we have a bunch of stuff. We have a full mock competition with a realistic field and pits and our own practice field and machine shop. We try to make the experience as close to that of a real competition as possible for teams, especially so rookie teams can get a good experience of what it's like at an actual competition. We also hold the Wisconsin First Raffle at our Mini-Regional, which raises about $20,000 for first teams in Wisconsin every year. And this year, for the first time, we're streaming the whole event on both our YouTube channel and at the control. It's pretty challenging just due to the fact that we're basically trying to host a full event in like 2 days, just one for setup and one for the event and teardown. And we're doing it on top of building a normal robot. And there's some logistical challenges just with scheduling 70 members into jobs and having 70 people eat lunch. It helps our team mostly in the way that it helps the other teams in that we get to practice with our robot, but it also helps us additionally in that we get to spread the word of FIRST to all the people that come. This event helps Wisconsin FIRST teams because they get to practice with the robot on a full competition field, and also it's set up a lot like a competition, so we have a full pits and a practice field, and we also have a machine shop so we can make parts for teams if they need parts made, so they can actually like keep building their robot and improving it at the Mini-Regional and then keep testing it on the field while they're there. It's just supposed to simulate a competition, so they get that competition feel for team members that might not have experienced a competition, or like a rookie team where no one's ever been to a competition. It helps a lot with knowing what to expect when they actually get to a real competition.
It takes a lot of team resources to be able to plan and host an event of this magnitude, especially while in build season. Well, we have 74 students that not only are working on our build activities and in their own CDT areas, but now we are tasking them for a couple of days to step away from that or to dual manage that to run our Mini-Regional. So there's a lot of demands on our time, and we want to obviously be the best host to our guests and to represent the school and our team and FIRST in a professional manner. Obstacles that we endure are logistics in nature and sometimes Mother Nature. We've had some weather issues in the past where we've literally had to cancel our event like hours before, which is very frustrating because of, just miss out on that opportunity. And we're very proud to host this event and give teams the opportunity to competition and invite the community to participate in what we're doing. Other obstacles that we encounter are just our own issues with not being able to participate with a driving robot at our own event, which is unfortunate. We want to be able to debut our robot to the public as well as test it out in this format. The event benefits our team in a myriad of ways. Our students get a tremendous opportunity to host this event, and the students do 90% of the work. We couldn't run it without them, so it gives them a whole different aspect of running an event. It helps them with their problem solving and troubleshooting skills because we can't just turn our backs on other teams. We're hosting, so we have to be gracious in that and we have to be helpful. So there are constant demands, and that is great because the kids rise to the challenge all the time. Last year was our best event that we've ever hosted, and all teams walked away with such a positive view of our team. And so that's been the biggest, that they recognize us for going above and beyond during build season, as well as being able to give them a quality event and this opportunity to practice their robots. So the benefit is more so in us helping the FIRST community and helping other teams, and then they can go back to their schools or their work environments and have a few days to kind of tweak things before we have to bag up the robots and halt working on them.
This build season has been one of change and experimentation with new systems. This is true for areas beyond the robot as well. One CDT of Team 537 really took the change attitude to heart, presenting a new and more dynamic view of the world of robotics. Now, let's go behind the camera and learn the process behind this great resource.
We start by choosing the areas and functions of the team that we want to focus on for that week. And once we have those decided, we then go into script writing. When the script is finalized, we film the main studio parts, which is where you see the host of the Robo Recap each week. We then also go out and conduct the interviews that are needed for that week. At the same time as that, we are filming our B-roll footage throughout the entire week. This is the additional footage that goes over the interviews. Once that is all put together, we spend the next few days editing and compiling the footage together so that it can be posted on our YouTube channel before the end of the next week. I think the best part of making the Robo Recap is the impact that it has. We've gotten a lot of positive reviews from the Robo Recap from students, parents, mentors, people who don't even know about the team. And I think seeing how people react to something that me and my team have made, it's really great, and it really pumps you up and gets you ready for the next one. From when I joined the CDT 4 years ago to now, it has changed a lot, and for the better. When we started out, it was just music montages, which were good. And then last year, fall 2013, we got 3 new members and 1 new mentor. And with that, they brought new ideas to the table. And that really changed it for us. So last year, we saw a few changes from the year before. We added more to the description so people would know what was going on. And then this year, we went to the format you're watching now. And I think that it's great. I am very happy with the change that our CDT has seen, and I look forward to seeing how we will continue to progress in the future.
Over the last week, subscribers to the Team 537 YouTube channel saw a new video update, an unedited look at Team 537's new Swerve Drive. This new drive brought many challenges, and so when it became operational this week, there was great rejoicing. Stay tuned. In a few weeks, we will have a special edition of Robo Recap focusing on the development and implementation of the 2015 Swerve Drive. 6 weeks of build season have come to an end, but FIRST Robotics is far from finished. Robo Recap will continue into the competition season with programs on regional competitions and other editions where we will focus on what took place at the Mini-Regional and the 2015 Ship Day. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us for this summary of the 6th week of build season. Tune in next week for Team 537's Robo Recap. Thanks for watching.